Hey my natural babes, I'm Kayla and I'm back with another video. Today we're doing some jumbo cornrow braids. Don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get into today's video. So I'm starting out by parting off my hair into two main sections. I'm doing a center part and I'm doing 4 braids, so I must part in half. I spent quite a little while on this, just to get the part correct, and then I'm going to go ahead and put away the side that I'm not using. Now this is me trying to gauge where to make the first part for the first cornrow, and then I go in, make my part, and again I go off camera. I go look in the mirror and try to make the main part. I also desperately needed a deep conditioning treatment at the time of me filming this, and it was so evident, while going over the clips. Here I am going in with my shine and jam, and I'm just going to add that to the perimeter of each cornrow. I like to go in and just brush. It helps to kind of get things neat, and my hair is kind of frizzy or on the frizzier side, so going in with a brush helps to kind of gather the hair and keep everything in place. Alright, so I'm showing this part. I was struggling with this first cornrow. I wanted to do braids, but based on the density of my hair and just, I don't know, it just kept tangling. It didn't look right. Sometimes we see stylists and influencers pulling off some really dope looks, and we really don't know the challenges that they faced, just to get there. So I pulled it out as you saw and started over and did a flat twist instead. I'm better at flat twists than I am at braids, especially if it's such a big braid. If it was a much smaller section, I think I would have handled it a lot better, but it was such a fat braid. I was just like, I was struggling. Like, I pulled it out, start cornering it again, pull it out again, cornrow it again, and then I was like, oh my god, this is a struggle. Like, I was going crazy. Anyways, here I am just moving on to the second cornrow and just detangling my hair knots so fast. You would think I never detangled this hair before I started filming, and let me tell you, I detangled my entire head and it doesn't look detangled. But as I said, I did need a deep conditioning treatment. I've since done one, so I think I'll also link that in the card section, so you can watch that video as well. Now here I am going in with my shine and jam once again, and I find that this helps to make the cornrows a lot neater. This hairstyle was just a protective style to wear for a couple days. I wore this for about a week at most, tying it at night, just to make sure that I don't get any extra frizz. And here I am just going in and doing my flat twists, taking my time and going along. I also noticed that I had to keep detangling as I went on. So the more I got into the flat twist, I detangled, I stopped, pulled the hair apart, and then kept going. As I got deeper into making my twist cornrow, it got a little bit more difficult because it means that the hair is getting thicker and thicker the more hair I add to my cornrow. Now we're just going to speed things up and come back in when we've done the other side. For the other side, I'm going to do the same exact thing that I just showed you. So let's play a little music and come back once I'm finished. For the buns, I'm going in with some leftover hair that I had, and this hair was a little bit shiny. I believe this was 1B. My natural hair color is really number 2, but I only had 1B and it was a small piece of hair, and I just tried to make it work. Now I'm just making a slip knot or a drawstring to make a small ponytail, and after I've made the ponytail, I am going to attach it to the cornrows that I've made. I also went in and kind of just fluffed it out to give it a more natural, kinky look, because I don't have super defined curls, so I didn't want it to look like super off or way off. I didn't want it to look way off, so I went in and kind of brushed out the curls. And here I am just attaching the ponytail to my cornrows. Now I'm just wrapping the hair onto itself, twisting it as I go along, twisting and wrapping, not too tight. I'm not making this tight because I kind of want it to have a little bit of a fluff, and it's not a lot of hair, so if I do it tight, it's going to just look very small, and I just wanted 2 cute little space buns. I'm going in with some hair rings, and I'm just inserting this clip to show you that these were very, very, very difficult to put on. I think they were doing more harm than good by tearing out my hair, so I don't necessarily recommend the earrings, but the other little accessories, they make the hair look a lot cuter. Now here I am just tying my hair, and I'm going to bed.
2,000 years later.
And this is the next day, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share. Let me know in the comments if you would do this hairstyle or if you've done something similar, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.